Hello, my name is David Batten. Today I would like to show you the project I'm working on. It's a volunteer tracking application, and I've only just started pretty recently on it, and I've started with the login and authentication portions of this. And today I kind of want to show you what I've done and show you how it works. So if we come down here in the layouts, we can kind of see what it looks like in the preview and the design phase over here. Let me switch it over to design. You can kind of get a better idea what's going on. So it's just a simple login, email, password, sign in, register, and forgot password. At this point in time, uh, not all of these buttons work. If we go back over here and look at the login activity, you can see that I have an onCreate method when it starts up and set up that's there by default. And the only thing that I've got wired up to work at this time is the register to click button. I felt that it was important to start with the registration portion of this because you need to register in order to be able to log in. So let's go ahead and take a look at the registration form. And again, I'll switch over here to the design view and we can zoom in just a little bit. At this point, it's just an email, password, confirm your password, and the register button. So let's go take a look at what all that does. So at this point in time, we've got the create button or the onCreate method here. We go in and we get access to all of our items that we need to. And you didn't see the progress bar because I have it defaulted to not visible. So it shows up during loading and then it will kind of go away. And since it loads pretty quick, it doesn't really get seen a whole lot. So on the register click button, we're going to come in here. We're going to have a log to our console out here. We're looking to verify that the email get text call right here is not returning null or it's not empty. That just verifies that they have actually typed something in, and the same thing for the password and the confirm password. If any of these are blank, it goes to the else statement and we'll see a small toast pop up on the thing letting us know that you got to fill it all in. If they are all filled in, then it goes into the inner portion here and it's checking to see if these two strings match. We're looking for the password, we're getting a text from it, and then the confirm password box, and we're looking to see if those match. If they match, then we're going to do register new email, and we got the email get text with and then we got the password get text that we have entered into it, and it's going to kick that off. So if we go down here towards the bottom, you can see register new email. We take in the email from the screen and the password. We're going to show a little dialogue. And then we're going to call our Firebase. Now this is something I haven't mentioned yet, is I'm doing this authentication with Firebase. And before I run everything, I will kind of show you the database or the Firebase authentication portal and then we'll go through the registration process and I'll show you the everything and how it works. So anyway, we're going to get an instance of the Firebase. We're going to create a new user, and we're going to pass in the email and the password here. And we've got this listener here. When it's complete, it's going to throw us a log. If the task was successful, it's going to say we have an incomplete auth state, and it's going to kick out back the unique ID that Firebase makes for us. If it's not successful, it's going to tell us it's unable to register. It's going to hide the box. And that's all this does at this time. So let me open up my software and my web pages here. So I am tracking this in GitHub. I'm using a pretty simplistic branching strategy here. I've got my master branch, which I've already pushed this over. And we are currently working on, that I'm showing you, is the feature user registration. And then my next video, I'm going to go into the actual verification and creation of that. But for this video, we'll look at the feature registration. So this is Firebase. This is an application made by Google Cloud, and we're using authentication. So on here, you can see I currently have no users in my authentication portal whatsoever at this time. So I have my email up. uh, right here because you can see I've been testing that all this stuff works, which we're going to do in the next video, but I wanted to like kind of show you this is where we're going to be going, a little preview. And yep, that's a little bit of a preview for the next video. All right, so let's get this started up. I'm going to hit the start button to run this application. All right, so this is the volunteer tracking application, and right now you can see if I type anything in here and I click OK, it doesn't do anything. As we saw when I looked in here, the only thing that's uh, activated is this on register click. So we're going to click on that and it's going to take us to the email registration. And I can hit this and you can see must fill out all fields. I can put something here and click register and you're not going to see anything. And let me go ahead and put in my email address here. And we'll go ahead and come down here to the bottom. You see it's telling you the passwords don't match. You can see I have different numbers and stuff right here. So let's go ahead and put in a default password. And I don't mind if you guys see this because I'm just using QWERTY. And then, I'm going to delete it out of the database when I'm done. So we can close this right here and they should be the same. And I'm going to hit register. Oh, there's the wait button. And boom. Alright, so at this point, we can come back over here to the web. And if I do a refresh, and you can see, there, we have a registered user. So that's it for this video and demonstration of the progress I've made. Coming up in the next video will be the email authentication that I kind of hinted at already. And if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. Thank you. Bye.